election headquarters, and we begin with a presidential candidate's visit to the Tall City.
Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker joining the breakfast rush at Lori's Cafe in downtown Midland this morning. Local Big 2's Tyler Wessner explains why Walker says West Texas is a critical campaign stop. Tyler's live in the studio this evening. Tyler?
The Wisconsin governor mingled with West Texans while they ate their breakfast this morning. He even surprised someone who didn't know who he was, using that opportunity to try and get their vote.
I love coming out to diners and restaurants to talk to voters, to hear what they're saying, sometimes to surprise them, even at the breakfast table.
And that's exactly what happened when Republican presidential candidate Scott Walker made a campaign stop at Lori's Cafe in the Tall City. Not an empty seat at the diner. Hundreds of voters coming out to meet the Wisconsin governor, who spent the morning shaking hands and possibly gaining new supporters.
What's your name? Scott Walker. I'm the president and the governor up in Wisconsin.
With Jeb Bush, Rick Perry, and Ted Cruz all having ties to Texas, Walker says the basin is an important stop for his campaign.
I'm the one in this race who's consistently fought and won, who got results and did it without compromising conservative principles.
Understanding the oil business is prime here. Walker touched on Americans being able to export crude from the United States.
One of the things I've talked about in the past is lifting the crude oil ban.
The governor also addressed recent comments he made about how President Obama is dealing with the rash of police shootings lately.
To me, that's outrageous. The President of the United States and every other official should be speaking out against this. That's not the America I think most of us envision.
Walker's stop in West Texas, appealing to Jerry Glassmaker, who made the 50-minute drive from Crane to Midland.
It's a very important election. I think we all should be informed as much as possible. I've heard him on TV, but I wanted to see him here in person.
And no stop on the campaign trail could be complete without a selfie with a potential commander-in-chief. This is the end of Walker's Texas tour. Before coming to Midland, he made stops in Dallas and San Antonio. Live in the studio, Tyler Wessner, Local Big 2 News.
Got to get that selfie. All right, Tyler, thanks for that. Walker's campaign tour continues next week. He'll stay in the South, stopping in Arkansas and Louisiana.